New tonight, the EPA has just released a list of new properties in Atlanta where lead was found in the soil. Now there's an effort to remove the poisonous material. 11 Alive's Latasha Givens joins us live from the city's west side with the latest information. Latasha.
Hello, Jennifer. We're near Vine City, the area back in 2020 where the EPA started removing lead from the soil. And so far, they've spent about $12 million doing that. But today they announced a list of 12 new locations where they found even more lead. So they're working to get those areas cleaned up, too.
EPD was notified in late 2018 of a number of parcels with elevated levels of lead.
11 Alive covered the first round of soil cleaning back in 2020 as seen in this video, but that was just the beginning. At a press conference Friday, the EPA announced a list of sites it's adding to the Superfund National Priorities List, or NPL. That's a list of areas around Atlanta where lead contamination was found posing a, quote, significant human health and environmental risk.
The levels that were identified by the researchers were extremely high and met emergency cleanup thresholds.
Lead can be very detrimental, especially to children.
Doris Creighton teaches gardening in the area.
I do think that is a very bad thing that it was here for so long and nothing was done about it. And so now I'm really glad that the lead is being removed.
Initially, I was worried.
Max Scruggs of Vine City has already had lead removed from his backyard.
So they went through and cut down the trees and removed the stumps out of the ground, and then went through and went down about 6 inches deep.
He says it only took about a week from start to finish, and he was left with Bermuda grass.
Came through and watered it and came back and checked up on it periodically.
While his land is lead-free, more families still need help. The EPA says they need help dealing with a number of abandoned houses and more cooperation from homeowners.
We need your permission to perform a free lead soil testing.
Some homeowners reported concerns about their land being taken from them during the process, something the EPA and community leaders say is not true. They're working to clear up any misinformation. And it's important to note all of this is free for homeowners, from testing your soil for lead as well as cleaning up and rebuilding your property. And there's also a free lead testing event for children who live in the area if parents want to take your children to make sure they don't have any lead poisoning. That event is happening in April at Emory. On the city's west side, I'm Latasha Givens, 11 Alive News.